안녕하세요 여러분. 저희가 오늘 여의나루 왔어요. 한국에서 진짜 맛있는 뷔페 많잖아요. 그리고 사실 독일에서 뭔가 뷔페 많이 없고 너무 비싸요. 그래서 가끔 있어도 비싸니까 그냥 저희가 안 가요. 한국에 있는 뷔페 너무 좋아하니까 한번 그냥 너넨이랑 같이 가고 싶었어요. 그래서 저희가 오늘 여의나루역 애슐리 퀸스 갈 거예요. Lauren, are you ready?
I'm not sure for what, but
We will go to buffet.
okay.
All you can eat.
I'm ready.
You don't really go to all you can eat in Germany, right?
Oh.
And if there is, it's too expensive.
We like this brand, like Ashley Kids.
But there's also so many people.
So it's like French? Yeah. Here, let me
There's a lot of people. Oh, check out. Please check it for us. It's like, you know, this location is just really good here.
But I remember, like, the first time, or actually the second time we met Suho. We went, we two and Dad went to a barbecue, and we also waited a long time.
I think we can, go inside
Yeah.
right away.
I mean, you know, like the origin was here. Like, people always have ramen here at this place, go to the park. I think it's more like convenience store, but they also have ramen section.
A few days ago, didn't had bread at home, so I said, okay, I'll make ramen, and Dad was okay. He take like seafood ramen because we bought like one kind of seafood ramen
Yeah.
with like fish cake.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And yeah, I put like all the spice in it. So mom saw it and put like half of the broth out and put back water.
Oh,
But Dad was eating it, but he was,
Was it salty enough? Because they put only like half powder.
I don't know. I really like this type also. And it's really expensive in Germany because it's like special.
I really love this one.
Yeah, I think this looks premium. Germany you cannot pay with basically, like this would be €7.
no.
I think this is actually more than Germany.
This is it's insane.
Ooh, I need to try it. It seems like different kind of Fanta like in Germany, like mandarin one.
Maybe we can go later. Then we can bring some before home.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many people actually can take for first one.
Just gotta see. Claim our seat. 여러분, 됐어요. 사람 진짜 많아요. 예약하는 사람도 있고 기다리는 사람도 많고.
And this is for drinks?
Like you can also order wine extra. So I think that's it. Oh, it's here.
Oh.
That's actually perfect. Oh, somehow finally, Dorian. Okay, take picture and then let's get food.
Yeah.
Dorian, we will go there tomorrow. Basically, you can start anywhere. It smells really good, huh?
How much is it per person?
Oh, I have to check. I don't remember. You can have all of it, you know, as much as you want.
Oh my goodness. I think like burrito is like good, but I think it's
Yeah.
too much. I want to try everything else too.
There's other good food, Dorian.
Oh, I love broccoli.
Whoa, look at this. What is this? Mac and cheese?
Oh,
And we definitely should come back again.
Yeah. The plate is not big enough for just one time. It's like basically Korean side dishes. We have cold noodle, potato. This is like all cold, I think, here.
This is kimchi.
That's what you like, the egg. But it's with mushroom, so you will like that. Tofu and kimchi. Usually they have it.
together.
Yeah.
yeah.
Then you can make your own waffle.
Ooh,
Here you have your toppings, and this is just cake.
too much curry.
Yeah, Doran, it's all for you. They have espresso, americano, regular coffee, and hot water.
Okay.
Nice. I think here later you have ice cream. Ice cream and kiwi sauce. So
너무 웃긴 게 도리안 뷔페 진짜 안 가면 티나지 않아요 독일에서? 음식을 이렇게 펼쳐야 되는데 산을 쌓아버렸어요. 무슨 비빔밥처럼. Dorian, you made bibimbap.
Yeah.
Like next plate, you gotta like spread. I feel like I've never been all-you-can-eat buffet like this in Germany.
It's really uncommon. You have the option, but it's uncommon.
I've seen it. Was it like Stuttgart or Frankfurt? Was it like a Japanese kind of sushi all-you-can-eat?
Germany, I think like the most things are like Asian stuff or Indian stuff. German, sometimes for breakfast, but lunch or like we had one in Stuttgart before, but I think it closed now.
Or like hotel buffet? I think we are actually really lucky.
Oh yeah.
We got it here first round by the river. The people make a reservation for the sit by the river.
So nice.
really nice. Dorian, garlic dipping sauce for pizza.
Ooh. Kinda, you shouldn't talk him. It's too dangerous.
So one person is 20,000. So what? 15 euro?
Do you really want to go back, Korean?
11:40.
That's cheaper than pizza then.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Back then we also went on vacation, like we did all inclusive, right? In Turkey with parents. There was of course buffet, you know, all you can eat. But in Germany, I don't think I've ever been to buffet.
Dorian says it's not really common. I'm wondering how much it would be in Germany, like this one.
30 euro at least.
It wasn't like Kaufhof, but it closed.
It's so funny to see Dorian having the Korean buffet with chopstick, not fork.
Like there is a hotel near of us. Parents and I went there one time to like a breakfast buffet. You know, it's like basically the buffet for like the hotel guests, but you also can book it. And on weekdays, it's from 7 to 10 a.m. It's like 20 euros per person. And on Sunday, it's like from 7 till 11, it's 25 euros per person.
Just breakfast buffet.
Yeah, only breakfast.
Do they have like fancy stuff
No.
like egg?
Just egg.
So like really German style then.
Egg and sausages, yeah, but nothing special. And it wasn't even so good.
이렇게 처남이나 독일 가족이 한국에 여행을 오면은 어쨌든 영어로 대화를 하게 되잖아요. 그러면서 뭐 한국이나 독일의 차이점에 관한 뭐 방문 같은 대화를 하고 정말 영어를 통해서 시야가 항상 넓어지고 그래서 항상 영어 공부하기 참 잘했다는 생각을 항상 합니다. 근데 여러분들 영어를 오랜 기간 공부하셔도 막상 영어를 쓰려고 하면 입이 안 떨어지는 경우가 많이 있으시죠? 저희도 항상 스피커하고 같이 입이 굳지 않도록 꾸준히 쓰면서 연습을 하거든요. 입이 트일 때까지 직접 말하게 하는 앱 스픽을 저희가 오늘 또 소개시켜 드릴까 합니다.
사실 영어 안 쓰다 보니까 뭔가 우리 영어 실력 좀 안 좋아졌잖아.
아 조금이 아니야 많이 안 좋아져서 이번 일주일 동안 제일 공부 많이 했네.
하루에 20분만 해도 바로 문장 100개까지 외울 수 있어. 그래서 사실 나보다 조금 더 열심히 하면 진짜 일주일 문장 1000개 할 수 있어요. 아니 일단 처음에는 원래 그 어떤 수준인지 선택할 수 있잖아. 그래서 왕초보도 있고 초급도 있고 그리고 난 고급 선택했거든. 예를 들면 이 레슨에서 그 Have you been ghosted 그런 문장 배울 수 있어. 그런 비디오 레슨 있어.
Say, let's do it, loud and clear. Go ahead. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna ghost you. Wanna try saying that?
I'm not gonna ghost you.
I'm not gonna ghost you.
Yes, I've ghosted someone.
Yes, I've ghosted someone.
Take care.
귀여워.
음.
아니, 영어를 게임으로 공부하거나 진짜 막 단어만 달달 외워가지고는 영어 실력이 늘기가 쉽지가 않잖아.
맞아, 진짜 계속 직접 말해야 돼.
스픽이 이래서 좋아. 그냥 계속 말을 하게 해주니까.
롤플레이 훨씬 더 많이 말해야 돼. 그래서 그런 거야. 난 지금 이 상황이야.
Thanks for meeting up today. I just really need a friend to talk to. Being ghosted is not fun.
I totally get that. How do you feel?
Honestly, I'm feeling confused, rejected, and frustrated about it all.
Have you ever been ghosted before?
I have. Communication is so hard.
Just don't worry too much about it. It's not about you.
야, 저기 뭐 공감 잘하네.
고마워.
야, 감정 없는 AI가 힐링 받았겠는데 저희 말 때문에? 안 그래도 여러분?
그리고 지금 튜터 Q&A도 남아있어. 근데 진짜 말 많이 해야 돼. 또 직접 말해야 돼.
맞아,
또
운동,
직접 말해야 돼.
운동 많이 돼.
그래서 한번 그 튜터 Q&A 해보자.
That's why they ended up ghosting other people.
I agree with you, but it's not. 몰라. 진짜 가끔 나도 뭐 어떤 말 해야 할지 몰라. 그래서 이렇게 하면 그냥 예시 나와. 오케이. I think it's best to not take things personally. 질문 8개 있어. 그래서 이렇게 계속 하면 돼. 감사합니다. 튜터 레슨, 롤플레이, 튜터 Q&A 그리고 나처럼 가끔 뭐 잘못하면 당신을 위한 맞춤 수업 그리고 그거 하고 나면 다 복습해야 하고 그리고 마지막 실력 체크 똑같은 소재, 똑같은 단어 계속 반복해야 돼.
까먹을 수 없겠구만. 아니 이렇게 말 시키는 거 생각하면 진짜 스픽이 여러분들 가성비가 좋은 게 한 끼 외식값으로 한 달 동안 그냥 무제한으로 씻고 뜯고 맛보고 즐길 수 있으니까.
아니 그래서 좋아. 그리고 또 고급 아니면 전문가 수준까지 있으니까 진짜 편하긴 해.
그래서 여러분들 기억하시겠지만 저희가 스픽하고 협업을 지금까지 되게 많이 진행했잖아요. 그래서 지금까지 진행하면서 여러분들이 또 많이 좋아해 주셔가지고 저번과 같이 스픽에서 특별 혜택을 또 준비해 주셨거든요. 더보기란하고 고정 댓글로 가시면 확인하실 수 있으니까 꼭 한 번씩 확인해 보시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 해당 링크로 구매하면 영어 학습에 사용할 수 있는 PDF 2종을 바로 받으실 수 있거든요. 이게 실제로 구매하셨던 분들이 저희한테 직접 메일을 주셔가지고 도움 많이 됐다고 하실 정도로 되게 괜찮은 파일이니까 여러분들도 꼭 다 받아가셨으면 좋겠습니다. 자, 그러면 여러분 다시 도리안과 함께 한국 뷔페 다시 맛있게 먹으러 가보겠습니다.
Like usually when we come here, like Sue has maybe like 3 normal plates and then like 1 piece of dessert. And I have like half. Like half salty food and half dessert.
Really full.
Wow.
Oh, do you feel it?
Yeah, we're moving.
Leave the plate here.
Ah, get a new plate. Okay.
Feels like earthquake a little bit. Okay, I'm ready, Dorian. Now for some Korean menu, Dorian. It's like cooked kimchi, basically. Yeah, just like that. That's how Koreans have it usually.
I will love having rice on my shirt.
Oh yeah. Is that good?
I don't remember. Okay, I think I'm done.
You're done?
This is man's plate. Carbo and meat.
Like, we've been to Ashley so many times. I've tried almost everything.
I think Dorian, your diet can be hard in here.
But you can diet again in Germany.
I don't know if I can.
Like, they made waffle, and on top they put ice cream, and then they put sauce on it.
She knows it.
Yeah, wanna share waffle? Okay. There's so many desserts, but one waffle is that big, you know. It's like so red already. So one more salty round or dessert. But this pizza is the best, so.
Tastes like kiwi sushi.
Really? Oh, I like sour a little bit.
Oh yeah. Like whereas with sushi brand, it's like a fox.
Zero.
Yeah, and they have like kiwi sushi. Oh, I bought so much of it to Germany last year. 4 or 5 bottles.
Let's get some dessert. Oh, but that looks good. I made this chicken.
기루돌이.
The worst.
Actually, before you come to Korea, do you have any K-pop concert in May?
Me too, but sadly no. But I think actually it's easier to get tickets in Germany. Like I think end of the year, the Sarah friend is coming to Berlin. Maybe I go. And I hope IVE and Baby Monster are coming.
I don't think Baby Monster is like that. I don't think they're not that big right now, right?
Germany will really are.
Oh.
Because many or most people only knows Blackpink, and we are the new Blackpink for Germans.
But actually, one of the Baby Monster member, she's having like hard time, kind of.
Like wow,
Yeah. 여러분들, 엄청나게 현장입니다. 그대로 멈추지 않습니다. 아 좋네요 여기 진짜 여러분 추산에 서울에 날씨 좋으면 더 좋을 것 같아요.
Dorian, how was buffet?
It was too much. It was super expensive. In Germany, it would be so much cheaper.
Like, the thing is, I can never stop. Like, Tiger earlier in the subway, Dorian was learning Korean.
This Duolingo guy.
좀 멋있긴 해. 여러분, 또 현에 왔어요.
I want to take a look later.
Dorian wants to check out here later. Yeah, there's also ice cream, but there's no seats, so. Hey, nice. Oh, we got this for free?
Yeah.
Damn, Dorian. This is some kind of strawberry water. 여러분, 방금 구독자 많았는데 저희한테 과자 주셨어요. 마음이 너무 따뜻해요.
카리나 자기 친구인 줄 알았어.
나도.
저희랑 약간 비슷한 점이 있는 분이셨어요. 국제 커플이시고 또 이 영상도 보고 계시겠죠? 잘 먹겠습니다.
정말 감사합니다. Let's go to Oslo, Dorian.
I had so much tea of them already, but
Right.
never been to a store of them. Like for the last, I don't know, like half a year, I got really like a tea nerd also. Already been a coffee nerd since a long
Right,
time, but
right.
now it's also tea. Green tea. Oh.
Right. I mean, there's always like just matcha flavored snacks, like premium. I think mom got this for you, maybe. Like premium matcha.
What is this?
Is it candy? Wow, that smells so good.
And with like peach black tea, mango waters.
Wow, that was really good.
I just put it.
I like the water and matcha, and then she shake it and then you put it in your milk.
Yeah. I mean,
guess.
it's really like small because like the normal matcha set is like big.
You're thinking about it, huh?
Didn't see anything.
Ich glaube, das musste.
오슬로 아이스크림 바로 못 잡고 사버렸습니다. 이 돌.
Like, it's really
good?
deep flavor.
Deep flavor?
Oh, it's really good.
Good boy or okay boy?
Good boy.
Good boy.
Because it tastes really like matcha, but it's not too strong.
아 okay. Have you ever watched it?
Yeah, like four times maybe.
Really?
Like I watched it the first time and then the second time one day later. I think it's really good, like animated movie. And also like a story, you know, it's like
What is
deeper
it
when you
about?
think. Huh?
What is it about?
Fury is about like, you know, like these girls who are fighting like demons.
But you know, there's also like where like not just people, they're also trying to convince them. And when like also like the girls are like, maybe we're not so bad, it seems so nice. I think like
우리 지금 어디 갈 거야?
도리안을 데리고 맘스터치를 갈 겁니다. 도리안이 롯데리아를 가고 싶다고 했었는데 생각보다 처남이 어려요. 아직 24살인 거 아시죠? 한국 나이로 따지면 이제 군대 막 제대한 대학생이잖아요. 그래서 아직도 이런 버거나 이런 걸 좋아한단 말이에요. 근데 롯데리아를 가봤어요. 어차피 맥도날드는 당연히 독일에 있고. 근데 이제 맘스터치 아시죠? 한 번도 안 가봐가지고.
가자. 너무 잘 먹었어요. 와, 진짜 배불러요. 네, 세 번째 날 이렇게 또 벌써 끝났어요, 여러분. 시간 항상 또 생각보다 참 빠르네요. 다 내일이에요.